Hello and welcome to an update to the Might and Magic 7 playthrough that I did quite a bit of earlier in the year. But then I got the idea of allowing people to make a choice whether to do a light and or dark playthrough at the same time. And that video seemed to have gone over like a fart in the church. But I have quite a few parts of the game recorded, and instead of just letting the series fizzle, I intend to get those parts already recorded, edited over the next few days, weeks, whatever, and then start re-uploading parts of this particular playthrough. I have yet to decide whether I do one or two parts per week, but we'll see. Likely two, actually. But someone was asking in a comment whether I could disable the music because he found it was annoying, and that is one of the downsides to this particular title, is that in the settings I have bottomed out the music volume, but the music is still playing. I have read back and forth about various different people having the same issue and finding it rather annoying that they can't disable the music, and there may be some sort of option to disable the music, but I have not found it. So the music will be present, even though, as I said, personally, I would have turned it off if I had the option to do so. So for the rest of this video, that's going to be the rest of the part that I recorded before getting the idea of the choice between light or dark. So it's going to be the rest of the light side decision, but not conclusion, that will be in a following part. So yeah, now you are hereby updated as to the state of this particular playthrough thing, and switching over to some gameplay thing. We need to wiggle our way down to Deja. Sorry, Bakara. That should be relatively easy if I'm not mistaken. Now we need to work out some things here. Let us see. Skills. He needs a promotion to become Grandmaster, and needs a promotion to become Grandmaster there, obviously. Let's see, that's 13 points, he's got 4, so he would need. Oh, we can sort that afterwards. He needs the second promotion. I know exactly what the trainers are, so I'm not so worried about that. We need to get Magic Mastery is in Nyan, so that's easy enough as well. Fire Magic, that's what we need to look for. Isn't that individual? Hang on, also notes. Features. Of course we need leather armor as well. Body Magic. The master is an hourly. Okie dokie. The master of identified skills, the master of merchant. I meant fire, didn't I? Mind magic. Earth magic. Air magic, water magic, fire magic. Ah, yeah, well, I suppose that would be incredibly easy now, wouldn't it? But we got some stuff we need to get rid of, and we also need to buy stuff. Let's go to autos first, shall we?
Can I help you with anything?
You may be able to. Yeah, just identify them, that's fine. So, body resistance, yeah, we'll sell that. On the fireballs, we'll sell that. Yellow topaz. A ring, a gem, another ring. Anything else? I don't believe so. There's another caveat to learning Grandmaster Alchemy, though. As I was saying, that even though you have the skills and you have the money, sometimes the different individuals are going to say, well, I want you to do something else. And they want us to do something else. Glorious Cloak of Stealing skill plus 15. That is almost disgusting, isn't it? But I suppose it should sell for a pretty penny. Yeah, not too bad. Okay. We need to sort these things out. We need to get a lot of these yellow... Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh well, I'm not going to reload for that. That would be dumb. But let us buy a standard. We could like to use some grey potions, we can like to use that. That we sold by mistake. Cure wounds, we have plenty of those. No, 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 no. What special we got? Nothing too special, it looks like. Don't want to buy that, don't want to buy that. Jewelry boots, no, 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 no. Of speed. No, we're good.
Thanks. Come again.
Because of course, if we meant to become Grandmasters of Alchemy, then we will need to mix
Hi,
potions.
how are you?
And that requires stuff. I don't think we really need to get more vials, so we can just buy this and that. Buy special. Cure disease, cure weakness. That's a cure poison. That might be useful to have. Because just like in with mixing white potions, we need a lot of other potions in order to get the stuff we need. Or made even. Down Samba. Nope, Ashen Temper, Fire Magic Master. Yep, Blaze. Invasia even. But she needs more promotions in order to become a Grandmaster and stuff. So that's definitely a consideration. What was I want to do? There's something I want to do. I can sell that in maze, I suppose. Anything else? Yeah. It's scrap. We don't technically need it, but you have something. You shouldn't chant these things, shouldn't you? And with 10 in water magic, you should have 100% chance to do so. So let us do so, shall we? Cast enchant item. Just wait for her to get ready again. That could take a while. So, what did we get out of that? We got water resistance 9. You can earth resistance 9. Disarm skill plus 12. Okay, now I need to verify it because I'm fairly sure, as I was saying, skills. Disarm trap. He's got plus 4 right now. I'm fairly sure this is going to give us plus 12. And not plus 16. Yeah, plus 12. So which one has he got? The belt, speed, the helm is the helm. You can give that to him because it doesn't make any difference. Plus 12. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm very, very happy with that enchant. And that's why you should just any mundane item that can carry an enchant should just be enchanted. Because she can turn play into quite powerful items. So let us go back to all those
Can I help
oddities
you with anything?
and sell these things here. Sell 820, not bad, not bad. That one as well.
Thanks. Come again.
I like it though. There's nothing else than to buy those.
Need a new weapon?
No, I don't. But you can buy this one.
Thanks.
Who likely
Come
needs to
again.
go and get some reagents. What I should be doing is I should be casting. Always have this spell guy. Added Guild of Fire.
Welcome to the Fire Guild.
No. Part of me definitely wants to make sure that I get all the spells. That took some time to say. Okie dokie. Yeah. You know what? Let's push for this. Added Guild of Body. That's.
The Guild of the Body welcomes you.
There's nothing in city they haven't got already. Nope. The good thing we need to go that way. Added Guild of Air. No. What about the Earth thing? That's just. Where's that hole in the ground thing? Over there. Come on. Water. That's just initiate. Okie dokie. So let us save and then move about because Wakara. We technically don't need to rush there, but I mean, we may as well. We have no reason not to. In all honesty. What have we got up here? That's the grey one. I don't care particularly about that. I do care about the yellow one. So, Wakara. How do we get to Wakara the easiest way? I need to think. Think, snap, fast. Also need expert research for him, don't we? Yep, we do. Indeed. The trainer for that should be in here, in Harmondale, I'd say. Nice to know. Else, indeed. Just, well. That's the two fingers, thingamajig's over there. What are you? You are... not important. Of course you're important. Everyone's important, but you're not relevant for my needs right now. I shouldn't be one of the teachers that are hidden somewhere. Something tells me basic principles can't help me. Wizard's Might. Okay. Let us cruise around for a second or two before we take this any further. That's a great reading. That is a skill thing, but we have to wait. See, this is a bit of pain. I'm just trying to reverse my line of thinking and remember how we got to Bacana. Isn't that close to Rosio? I would assume there's Stacia up there and Bacana down here. Let's see what this says. Coaches, where are you? You are in likely a different location to where I'm going. Nope, we actually got there. Is that?
Traveling today?
Sweet is Bacana Desert. How very convenient.
Coach leaves right.
Unfortunately, I spent a bit too much time yapping, which I'm sorry about, but I will call this a part here, and when we come back, we are choosing side. We just need to go to the inn in this place and pick up the judge. So, as for now, thanks for watching, take care, and see you next time. Bye bye.